you've never had an internship in any of your 4 years of Schulich, and it shows. Yeah, I did. I never did. Like, I personally like traveling more than doing an internship. We had 4 months off. I traveled to Australia, all over Asia, Cuba, to a bunch of places all summer. So I think I have more lit time than anyone doing an internship.
When you look into the mirror, do you see Yusuf? Well, usually Yusuf doesn't stand behind me when I look in the mirror, so that doesn't really make sense. I see myself in the mirror. This is racist. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bring back Schulich Confessions. It helps students get a better understanding of the school. Although it may have harmed some of the clubs, it was immediate for students to speak freely about their concerns and questions. I understand where UBS is coming from, but I really appreciate it at the age. I don't know, like, is it really, like, will it really give you a better understanding if all it did was, like, thrive on the negativity?
Gallop, the fastest pace of a horse or other quadruped with all the feet off the ground together in each stride. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I know what this means, but thanks.
For all the first years that have to go through the medical business history class, they should at least have a more visual representation of the colonies and native Indians they have to research. I nominate Nika Yashevsky to give the keynote. If she isn't the prototypical native Indian looks name, I'm going to say, I don't know who is. I mean, just for the kids' learning sake. I'm so confused by what this means, but minority representation is not a joke. So, if you feel strongly about this, bring this up to your VPs of academics, because this is not right.
What the heck was everyone thinking when they voted for this person? Frosh here, glad to see that was a success. Relax and stop being so extra. Maybe I am too extra. Frosh here, I don't really know how I would have even done that, but it's okay, we have a Frosh week, that's good enough.
Who's the ugliest in your opinion? In spirit and in looks? Well, the non-shallow answer would be that spirit is more important. So, if you're ugly in spirit, then you're probably ugly in looks too.
Someone please send Balaj some Gillettes. I have a bunch of Gillettes. Gillettes is not, they're called razors. Gillette is the brand. First of all, and second of all, I have 50 of them. I use them very sparingly, so that's that on that.
Why are you always so mad whenever I see you? I'm sorry. I'm mad at the universe like all the time. I don't know what to tell you. I promise it's nothing against you specifically. It's just the universe. It's been a rough time.
Ever since he came into Schulich, Mahesh has blew up a ton. I mean, let's face it, he looked like shit before. Not that hard, to be honest. I mean, thanks, I guess? Yeah, I guess maybe it's the beard and the piercings.
Grads paying $75 for formal. The moment Luigi leaves, the BS comes back to UBS, SMH. I guess we're trying to keep it down a bit, but as you know, like, we're actually trying to have it as a really nice venue downtown, which is why the costs are being driven up. But expect a really good formal.
Please take an ugly pill. Yuck my love for you. I know this was Katrina and Zara, and perhaps Andrea. I love yuck my love for you all!
Why was Spark so expensive, so upsetting, and waste? If it was cheap, then we'd be in deficit. And we don't want to be in deficit, because we need money. Yeah. We can't all be sugar babies like U of T, I'm sorry.
I have no idea what y'all did all year, and y'all childish AF for pretending that university is still like high school. Well, again, it comes back to the fact that a lot of what we do you don't see directly. We have a lot of meetings behind the scenes where we're really helping to voice student opinions and trying to make change. So sometimes it isn't directly shown, but I promise we're doing work behind the scenes.
I've always looked up to you, then I heard some stuff and now I'm disappointed. Ooh, I'd love to chat about what stuff you've heard. I love a good tea about myself. Also, I'd like to address any misconceptions you've heard, so please reach out and let me know and we can have a chat.
First year up was just a popularity contest. I agree, but do you really think I'm that popular? Like, why did you guys vote me in anyways?
This man is mad jokes and is a secret K-pop lover, so I love him even more. You didn't have to put me on blast like that. Nobody needed to know that I like K-pop, but it is true. And thank you. I do consider myself mad jokes sometimes. And thank you for the love.
You guys are all so full of yourself. Chill. I wouldn't say we're full of ourselves, but we really do love our UBS family. So...
Why are you so silly? I do not know this. I do not know science's greatest unanswered questions. There's just no way for me to know.
Grow your hair out again, fam, please. Kinda doing it right now. I'm almost at a man bun. I will not man bun it though, but getting to that length.
Oh, I like this one. Heard you like Harry Potter. I suggest you wear that invisible cloak so you can actually disappear. Ooh. Yo, you know, if I ever need to go low-key, I might just pull that out.
The only bright thing in your life is your hair, and even that's darkening. Yes, most unfortunately, humanity has not given me much to be bright or excited about, so I thought it was appropriate to change my hair back. So thank you for that.
This man is a sweetie. Damn. Thank you. Wow, I'm actually surprised that I got a nice one this time.
Heard you're visiting Korea this summer. Please don't come back. Maybe. I might come back though. Most likely.
Beluga whale. Is this a play on my name or are you calling me fat? Either way, thank you.
Please try never curling again. We don't need our UBS friends sliding on the ice instead of the rock. That was Yusuf. I know Yusuf wrote this. I have a video of Yusuf like falling. He's lying. I did not fall. Playing curling, that was Yusuf.
I have the biggest crush on you. I wish I could just walk up to you and ask that out. Please say that out with my girlfriend.
I remember I didn't do shit when I was a member of the committee. Well, you were supposed to do shit. But if you didn't do shit, that means you didn't show up to the meetings.
What do you even do? So if you didn't realize this by now, that's kind of sad. But I help run intramurals, and I plan like sports events like Schulich Ubs and stuff. Hopefully you could come out next year.
How are you planning on dealing with the nepotism that breeds in the clubs and doesn't give deserving students a chance? Oh wait, I know, shutting down Schulich Confessions. I don't think an IG page cured nepotism within the school. And I don't know, like, I know some of the people in the clubs and they seem to be giving people a deserving chance. Maybe your application was bad. I don't know what to tell you. Start your own club, if anything. Like, York is very open to new clubs. It's like you want to try something new.
How are you so cool? I get this all the time. Beyond is one of those mysteries of the universe.
You are the most underrated UBS exec. Thank you for all your work. Thank you. I don't know how to respond to compliments.
Please just insult me. This would make things a lot easier for everyone involved.
But thank you. I'm glad you guys appreciate my work. I will say that it is all on my committee, not me. So I'll extend a thank you to them.
Hello, my Maki Ki Roti. I wonder, do you love Maki Ki Roti too? Okay, you're amazing, FYR, and so proud of all you have done. Thank you so much. I love you so much.
You could be a Dr. Seuss character. I do not like that, Sam I am. I do not like... No, I can't be a Dr. Seuss character. Even though I'm good at rhyming, those are the only two things that I'm good at are rhyming words and being extra. I couldn't even rhyme a word there, so one thing, being extra.
You are so involved in the school. Like, I literally see Ika everywhere. How do you get so noticed? A lot of hard work. And don't be afraid to put in work behind the scenes, because the unexpected recognition comes when you least expect it.
Prompting the removal of Schulich Confessions was honestly the dumbest thing ever. I don't think so. It's really not a good use of your time to spread not so nice things about clubs, people, whatever it may be. So no, it wasn't. You're wrong, sweetie.
When you look into the mirror, do you see Balaj? No, Balaj sees me.
Hi, I love you and you are amazing. I love you too, Alyssa. You're also very amazing. That's my wife.
Balaj looks like Omar Carr's cousin. Man's looking bomb in that photo. I was told he plays ball and he is quite explosive on court. That was good. That was good. That was good. Very racist, but very good. Man's looking bomb in that photo. That's good. Explosive on court. Funny. That's good. I don't even know what to say to that one.
Ika, you've always been my Ibe. You better know who this is, or I'll never call you mom again. JDC's love, JDC's love.
I know you like your puns and you can be cheesy, so you're a piece of shit. Yeah, that is a good pun in itself, but I can definitely beat that. DM me, I'll give you a better pun.
I've never seen this guy at a single event or in the hallway. Yeah, I kind of agree with that to an extent. I mean, I show up to ride, I feel cautious with flaws. But yeah, maybe I think that's something I should work on.
Congratulations on getting VP of Academics for next year, blog. Well deserved. Is that a joke about me looking like Yusuf? Wow, haha, very original, very funny.
Aw, this one says keep shining girl, never change. I feel like more than anything, I love like the positivity that goes out of this.
GPA. Grade point average. Is what it stands for.
Afreen is so high energy. Like, girl, did you break into Red Bull and drink the whole vat of that shit? I've only had Red Bull once in my life, and that is all. Life is just so exciting. You don't need Red Bull.
I love you. You're honestly a DIY aesthetic queen. That's cute.
Who the hell on UBS page Schulich Confessions on Instagram? I swear that page has done more work than anyone on UBS this year. If you think Schulich Confessions has done more work than UBS this year, then either one, you don't go to Schulich, or two, you were born yesterday, and that's all I will say on that.
I think that there should be an athletic award in the name of the 4th year baller son, anonymous 1st year. Thanks, Newsart, for this comment. We'll see. Maybe there might be an award for you in the future. We'll see how that goes.
Red what? Stop. I miss Raj. It's Red Quad forever. I'm sorry. Red Quad, best quad. Don't fight me on this.
Can you stop thinking everything is about you, and what's up with your mood swings? Like you go 0 to 100 real quick. I think this was written by my sister actually. I told my sister to submit some mean comments, and I feel like this one was written by her. I don't have mood swings, so I don't know what that's about. 0 to 100 real quick. I don't know what that's about either. And can I stop thinking everything's about me? No, I cannot.
I'd assume if you were the face of Schulich, you'd stay at Schulich. Have fun at Queen's Shoe Snake. Well, I'm gonna phrase it politely this way. I wish that I could continue my academic journey here, however, I just found that the programs elsewhere better suited my needs.
So the thing is, I met you a few times, and in every encounter we had, you gave off an incredibly self-righteous attitude. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know exactly what being self-righteous entails. I guess that's a negative thing. Maybe talk to me again, and I will try to be less self-righteous, self-wrongous instead, self-leftist instead. But yeah, I apologize for giving off an incredibly self-righteous attitude. I don't know what that means though, not gonna lie.
Afreen, your energy is remarkable, but damn, tone it the heck down. We can't keep up. No! No way! Heck no! That was pretty silly. Tone it down. Nope.
What good are you without any internship experience? So yeah, well, not gonna lie, I did take an L in second year to an internship experience. It actually canceled my role. I was supposed to have one in second year, but they canceled last second. But hey, I might get one in the summer, so all the best. Praying for the best.
Why? Just why? I don't know. Just how it be sometimes, you know. Just gotta be like that. So just gotta be sometimes like that. You know?
Are you the poor man's version of Kevin Durant? You're a Bala in brackets AJ and Durant bracket E. So close yet so far. That is a stretch. That was hard to read. That is yikes. I'm like I wouldn't say the poor man's version of Kevin Durant. I'm like the middle class, the upper middle class who sometimes splurges on himself and you know, likes to treat himself once in a while. His version of Kevin Durant. So yeah.
Why do you guys plan case comps when you're so bad at them? Nova and Spark were very badly executed and unorganized. So great job with that. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Why do you look like a middle-aged mom? Because I probably will never become a middle-aged mom, so I'm gonna channel that energy right now and hope that people appreciate it for what it is.
Since you're so tall and cleaned up UBS books well, can you come over and clean my ceiling, please? Well, probably I could, but I need to know who this is from first, so shoot me a DM.
Abishan looks like he's posing for his 8th grade varsity soccer team pic. Okay, listen, okay, I have that one position that, like, you know when your leg's up, okay? It's not my fault, okay?
Don't you guys have better things to do than beg people to roast you? No, we really don't. This is the most productive thing that we've done all year, to be honest.
You are amazing in what you do. It is honestly so refreshing to see someone so dedicated to the role, and I know you'll do great as VP Finance. Plus, your hair is always on point. Thank you, but he's just insulting. Like, please. This is so much easier if you just yell at me. But thank you. It was great being in this role, and it was really the people that I worked with that made me so dedicated because I wanted to do well for them, as well as for the community. And I hope that I do well as VP Finance too. That's a big role. And thanks for the hair. I don't know what my hair is doing, like, ever. But it's trying, and so am I.
Bro, you're actually rude. Period. I know. Good. I want you to be rude back to me. That is how. If I'm rude to you, it means I'm comfortable with you. If I'm not rude to you, if I'm nice to you, that means I'm fake. So if I'm rude to you, take that as a compliment that I am comfortable with you.
My Leaf mentor hasn't contacted me since summer. Leaf mentors, please contact your mentees, help them out. That would be pretty nice.
What in the world is the purpose of UBS? Until this day, I don't get what it does and how it does and how does it even benefit me. Okay, I'll try not to be sassy this one. Yeah, I think we do have a lot of improvement as a council, but I think we've also done a lot of good things this year. In terms of benefit, I guess we're supposed to be the people who advocate for your needs and issues. So any complaints you guys have about the school, like, you should go through UBS. So, for example, if you guys have some academic issues, you know, bring it up to VP Academics, and then we will bring it up to admin because we have a direct relationship with admin. So, I'd say, like, in the future, if you guys have any issues at the school, message someone at UBS and hopefully they can resolve your issues. But I kind of get where you're coming from, but I also feel like whoever wrote this, it's also on your onus to find out, like, what UBS does. So, again, like, I understand read me tweets, like, what you're supposed to do, but again, if you don't understand the purpose of UBS, message one of us. Happy to tell you some things we can do. I can go on a full rant of what we do, but that's gonna take 2-3 minutes, and Clayton will, like, kill me if I take over, like, 20 seconds to respond to any of these.
Yes.
I have never seen you do anything beneficial for second years. Tell me what you have done, please, so far. What is up with all this hate? I contributed a lot to this community. Econ 2000, yeah, I brought that up to council. I tried to fight with the professor for that, so thank you, you're welcome. And I was on yearbook, I helped with yearbook, and I did help with events throughout the year. I attended meetings, so I don't know what you did, but I'm here.
Balaj is like the family disappointment that makes everyone else in the family look better than they actually are. That's accurate. That's very true, actually. My brother and sister are a lot better than me. I'm like 3rd best in the family out of 3 kids. So yeah, that's accurate. Hurts a little bit, but very true also.
Why there be no mountains and warmness in Toronto? I don't know. This makes me so sad. There's warmness, but there are no mountains.
I can pick Jonathan, but the name under your headshot is Jonathan. UBS, more like LLL. Yes, I think over a course of a year, maybe I get my name wrong like 500 times. Fair enough.
Can we please abolish UBS and put that money towards more microwaves? It's hard to see the work that we do behind the scenes, but I promise it's a lot, and we're definitely working for the student body.
I first thought Ika was really, really mean, but she's actually a really cool person and so sweet. Aw, thanks! Yeah, I promise I just sometimes look intense, but I promise I don't bite.
Is everything okay, Clarine? No. Things really haven't been okay since 1998, but it's fine. Thank you
for asking.
Are you a null hypothesis? Because to me, you're a hoe. Wow, to every stats kid in Schulich, this is a compliment too, but thank you. I've heard this a lot, but it's always a good joke.
Why'd you remove your track from SoundCloud? I actually really liked it. Alright, funny story. SoundCloud actually messaged me saying that someone flagged my video for copyright. I'm assuming it's because I used like the Drake instrumental background, but yeah, it got copyrighted. I got like 1 strike, so kind of sucked. Who knows? I might upload it on YouTube again.
Why did you change your name? I like the name Yusuf better. Nothing like the little good old-fashioned racism then Joff too. Yeah, I'll change it back to Yusuf then. What up everyone, my name is Yusuf Khan. I'm the 2nd year BBA representative.
UBS is as useless as a knitted condom. You're probably right, to be honest with you. But if you're knitting condoms, I would probably suggest just don't do it. Just don't.
You're so unprofessional. Put on a blazer. Did Katrina send this? No. No blazer.
The president's sexy. Y'all just like boosting me. Thank you. I'm gonna miss being president.
Can the budget afford a new microwave, please? Microwaves are very expensive. I think we'll have to create a new budget and take a new levy for that, but we'll see for next year as Clarion takes over.
Schulich students don't have a life, so it's evident that you're failing at your job. I mean, like at one point, do we really have a life? I mean, there's gonna be times where where it's gonna be a little down, but at the end of the day, like it's your option to come out to these events, and yeah. But I think the student lives can pop in this year. I think we can. There's definitely room for improvement, but yeah, honestly, I feel that sometimes I don't even like myself.
Why do you hate playing goalie? So this is probably from like all my teams that I play a lot of like broomball, soccer, and everything, and I hate playing goalie for everything because I think goalie is pretty boring to be honest.
Aw, love this girl. Her laugh is just so contagious and her silliness. We love silliness!
Jonathan's smile looks like an artificially intelligent villain smirk that was programmed on an innocent Chinese schoolboy. Oh my gosh, I can't. My name is spelled so wrong. Wow, I did take an AI course, or a course with AI this term, and I guess thank you. That's very nice. I'm learning. Self-learning.
Did you do anything useful this year? No, not at all. I'm kidding though. We did stuff.
This year's UBS has probably been one of the best, but next year's council looks terrible. Again, in the wise words of Edward, if they look terrible, it's okay, they might be great in spirit.
Jeez, it's our next VP Ops. I know you're gonna kill it in the role. Oh, thank you. So sweet. This one was sweet.
Oh, probably the most cheerful person I've ever met. You're literally the sun. You light up everything.
Jonathan Ho, buying more Muji pens won't help you write better notes or get better grades. Ouch. I think my notes are pretty though, and that makes me want to study more, so I'll continue buying more Muji pens.
Ciara is great. Don't mess that up. I'm joking.
I understand what Balas did as second year as the organized novel, but what did you do? That is actually quite rude because I did a lot to contribute. So,
What is your GPA? Let's not talk about it.
GPA. In the wise words of Edward, grade work average.
Literally no one cares about UBS. I care.
Why do UBS members think they're entitled to get paid for what they do because other councils get paid? Club president do more in 1 year than some of you do in 3, and that's the T. I don't know where you got that you think that we think we should get paid. Like I said in my platform earlier, my goal is to be approachable and open-minded, so if you feel this way, message me on Facebook. I'm still president for 6 weeks, so go for it.
You have the kindest soul I have ever met. Thank you, that means a lot. Not very mean.
Why is LeBron the best basketball player in the world? Actually, scratch that. Ever.
Bishan looks like he just got his braces off and he's proud to show his mommy and dad. First of all, I never had braces ever, okay? I just like smiling, okay? Like, if I show off my teeth, it doesn't, I don't know, yo, I just like smiling.
Balaj's chin strap is thicker than my future. How can your future be thick? I don't think thickness is a way to measure future, but thank you.
Why do so little people run for elections? You should run and change that.
This dude is so smart. Aw, thank you. I love ending with a very wholesome and sweet comment.
Why are you such a sweet baddie? Hold
Schulich students are miserable AF. Stop using a million jolly emojis in the Facebook posts. If we don't use emojis, how are we gonna get your attention?
What's wrong with free speech? Why did you have to shut down the only good thing that happened to Schulich since its inauguration? I assume this is about Schulich confessions again. The only good thing that happened to Schulich since its inauguration, well, I came here, so wrong on that point. Nothing's wrong with free speech. We didn't tell them to take it down. They took it down. Free speech is cool. Free speech is amazing, but freedom of speech does not exclude you from consequences. Freedom of speech does not equal freedom from consequences.
The type of guy to have more hair on his ass than the rest of his body combined. Yo, who the? Okay, man, I'm not spit on this. No, I'm assuming not. Okay.
This is for Lucine. I love you so incredibly much. Well, Lucine, hopefully you hear this. So, we love you too, Lucine.
You're such a waste, man. What did you even do this year? Wow, another one of these. Like, what did you even, like, were you even at school this year? Did you not see me at school this year? Like, I'd like to see you be on council.
Do us all a favor and shave the beard seriously. Okay, every single beard comment I get from now on, I'm just gonna say one thing. No.
Ika is running formal and has never been to formal. Damn straight! So you best believe it's gonna be one hell of a mess, but it's gonna be great, so I hope to see you there. Buy your tickets.
LeBron or Jordan? Jordan, 100%. Any day of the week.
No hate to you guys, but UBS as a concept is useless. What do you guys provide that the other clubs don't? Maybe you should join council and change that.
What did you do for second years? I have not heard about your initiatives at all. What is your purpose on UBS? I think second year rep position is useless unless you do something. I'm pretty sure I explained this in the last video too, but clearly you did not pay attention in the last video, so I will reiterate. So, as a second year representative, in the summer I was responsible for helping the incoming first years with any questions, any concerns that they had specifically for IBB related questions. Also, as in terms of initiatives, we actually started a new one along with the VP of Communications called the Nova Case Competition and Conference, which was a conference that brought back alumni from Schulich, all the judges, all the the participants, the recruiters, and the company representatives were all alumni from Schulich. So that is one of the initiatives that we did that I helped start this year. Additionally, we had an event called Remind, in which two UBS alumni came and kind of talked about life at Schulich, what their ups and downs, their successes, their failures, what it just means, and how to just be yourself while here. So that is some of the initiatives. What is my purpose on UBS? Well, to do that, one. As well, I'm a support role. I help with any other portfolios, so any other position that needs help with any of their events, I kind of help out with that, or kind of look for other things to start up wherever, whatever is needed, whatever is necessary. As to your point, I think second year rep position is useless unless you do something. That would probably go for almost all the positions now, wouldn't it? Because, I mean, if you don't do anything, why are you there? So, yes, you are correct that the second year rep position is useless unless you do something. Luckily, I feel like I did do something, so not useless.
I would like to address a real problem. Schulich UBS has and continues to overuse the concept of mental health while making false promises about increasing initiatives in order to tackle the issue within our school. Mental health is not something you can throw around just to get voted into presidency, executive, or leadership positions. If you're going to make a promise, follow through with it. These conferences that you guys are hosting have a small outcome and can be replicated by anyone else. Learn who your target is and what would help them. Then go about solving this increasing the issue among students. Throwing parties will not cut it. Attempting to ease stress by hosting a night filled with alcohol promotes bad behavior and becomes a tactic used to forget about their problems and stresses, which can in turn lead to a lifelong issue. Stop promoting alcohol as a means to cope with stress. That was in all caps. Educate students, start a conversation, and be a support system. I couldn't agree with this more. I honestly think that it's very important to be focused on a real mental health initiative. As a council over the past few years, we've definitely been trying to reach out not only to admin for support, but also come up with a lot of smaller grassroots initiatives. We're always very open to your ideas and your initiatives, so if you have anything, please come to us. We always have our door open, and we'd love to hear what ideas you have and what you think would benefit the students most. And our job is to serve you and make those initiatives work for you and your mental health as well.
You have a nice smile. Use it more often. Aw, thank you. I will. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep it in my pocket.
Do you love yourself? No, no one does.
Why do you dance so much in random things? LOL. I'm joyful. I like dancing, you know. I'm sorry for that. That was disgusting.
I love your silliness! Oh! And I love your silliness! I love anyone's silliness, really. We love silly people. Those are the best people ever.
I'm so glad JP is leaving. He looks like Donatello from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who's Donatello? Is that the... Which one? Is that the blue one? Damn! Man! I was a blue one growing up, blue was my favorite. So what's the blue one's name? I'm pretty hurt. I would have preferred
Leonardo.
I would have preferred Leonardo over Donatello, but I'll take Donatello.
You're from St. Martin? More like St. Martian. Who even lives there? Well, TBH, not too many people. But it's a pretty cool place.
Lel, you're so annoying and you never shut up. That is true. Also true. Very, very true.
I'm proud of you for running for president. Thank you. Much love.
Can you stop wearing beanies? I hate those. I actually haven't worn a beanie in a while. This year I kind of toned it down, the beanie wearing. Last year it was beanies every day. This year I haven't worn as many, so you're welcome. Just those I did it specifically for you or whoever with this to stop wearing beanies as much. So you're welcome.
Be honest you can be because it's in a cruel world. I am definitely being honest I can be because that's exactly what I'm going into.
JP, my man, only I know what you did at that GTDC garbage bin. I still got the picture proof, my dude. I don't deny it, man. That's the type of guy I am. Like, I do stupid shit when I'm drunk.
I feel like Vlog is gonna end up on 6Buzz as a meme. Hey, if it happens, it happens. More Instagram followers for me, so can't complain about that one. 6Buzz.
Clarine looks like your clingy girlfriend who just finished killing that girl you were talking to. Lucine and Efrain look like they help. Thank you very much. My idol and inspiration has always been Yandere-chan.
Debit or credit? Can I have a balance of both?
Vlog is so sweet, it's disrespectful. Should I be sour instead so I can be respectful? I don't know what you want from me right now. I try to be sweet and respectful, so...
I'm gonna miss this dude. I'm gonna miss Schulich. I'm gonna miss whoever wrote this dude.
Jonathan looks like he tips fedora out to every girl he meets. I have actually never done that, but thank you. That's a compliment.
Mahesh looks like an alien escaping from Area 51. Yo fam, I ain't that merc fam, come on.
Did you know that JDCC social... Shut up, Elisa! I don't care!
TBH, I'm gonna miss you next year, heart. I'm gonna miss whoever wrote this, and I'm gonna miss the student body.
Prez, 2020, 2021. Maybe. We will see. Who knows? Anything can happen. I could die tomorrow. I don't know.
Don't graduate, thanks. I'll let you know how Spanish goes. Maybe I will be back next year.
How do UBS members work so hard to get elected but don't do anything for the school once they get the position every year? Amazing. Well, we were trying our best, okay? Give us that much.
4i pickle pie Yusuf eating too much tucker's fries. Please be studying instead of writing like half-assed rhymes like this. Like, what have you been doing with your life?
I have seen snails move faster than it takes you to improve. My personal opinion is, if I'm being honest, not everyone gives good EPFs. So I'm not gonna sign it right away. Again, maybe that's my fault too, like maybe I should explain when I'm looking for an EPF. Number two, my thing is 3 to 7 days, and I've never gone past 7 days. And that was something to me at the beginning of the year, so should know in 7 days to do it. Yeah, you should take at least 7 days, and I've not passed that. I can look at my history. But again, fault on all sides, right? I think we all gotta improve that EPF process, but yeah. something to consider for the next president.
We're singing Anaconda! My anaconda don't! My anaconda don't! My anaconda don't want none unless you've got buns, hun. Oh my god! Look at her butt! But don't do that, because that's extremely disrespectful. Enough.